Happening today, several families from the Tampa Bay area, they're heading to Washington, D.C. to fight for more funding for pediatric cancer research.
Tampa Bay's Jenny Dean joins us live from Tampa with more on one parent's mission. And Jenny, these families are feeling even more urgency to get this in front of legislators with so many federal cuts happening right now.
Yeah, that's right. Jameson and Caitlin, good morning to you. You know, even going back to December when Congress narrowly avoided a government shutdown, cuts had to be made. And unfortunately, that came at the expense of pediatric cancer research. And, you know, this hits home for a local couple that live in Brandon, Bonnie and Scott Woodworth. You know, it's personal to them. They lost their little girl, Tatum, to a rare brain cancer in 2012. She was just 4 years old, and they weren't given many options for treatment. Since then, they've been going to Washington, D.C. every year with the One Voice Foundation to meet with local legislators to show them Tatum's picture and to tell them why this research is so important.
You know, we've made some progress and really we all had a lot more hope that, you know, the needle would move more, but it was very discouraging. 4 different bills were cut at the end of last year that were all for affected childhood cancer research. So it makes it even more important that we go this year, that our voices are heard, and we hope to get some of those things reinstated.
And right now, only 4% of the National Cancer Institute's budget goes to pediatric cancer research. They had gotten it up to 8% before those cuts in December, so you can see why there's such an urgency right now for the Woodworths. They really don't want to see any other family go through what they did because, you know, when you don't have any real research going on, you can't really have any hope. And that's what these families are going for. And that's what they are really wanting our legislators to think about, is how to give families hope during such a difficult time. And, you know, they want to make our legislators realize that these cuts affect real people, children even. Caitlin?
Yeah, Jenny, you and I have talked about how impactful this organization is. We're really lucky to have the One Voice Foundation right in our backyard. Of course, you never want to use it, but this helps a lot of people, and people at home want to know how they can help as well.
Absolutely, and let's talk a little bit more about the One Voice Foundation. When we talk about research, they're kind of putting money where it needs to be because they have a pediatric cancer research lab locally. The ultimate goal there to come up with a vaccine for childhood leukemia. They also have the One Voice Academy. This is a school that opened up a couple years ago. It is the first school in the United States specifically for kids with cancer. And we have a link to that on our website, 10tampabay.com. So if you'd like to help them out and their mission, the information is right there. Live in Tampa, Jenny Dean, 10 Tampa Bay.
All right.